I want to welcome everybody to our depiction of the 2014 slash 2015 14U Dundalk Knights season. I'm going to start by showing you a scrimmage that took place with the Edgemere Falcons. I'm basically just going to give you a play-by-play, what goes through the minds of us as coaches, how we collectively assemble ourselves together first, and then make sure we distribute that throughout the kids so they understand what they're supposed to do, their jobs. And by doing that, we can assure that we're at least putting the best qualified personnel onto the field. Sometimes, as coaches, you could say that player's not doing what we asked them to do or what you're asking them to do. What you're going to see in this video footage is how we demand it and we assure that it's being done, or, that particular player may not be doing that particular assignment for much longer. So follow along. Welcome. This is Derek Stroman. I'm going to be guiding you through. Looks like the 6 hole was the hole intended there. We're just gonna test these guys out here. They're front. We like to pound the ball up the middle a lot. We hit the edges with the single wing often. So that's what you're gonna see here. You're gonna see us just coaching our guys up front. Good quarterback center exchanges. Good snaps. There you see the Edgemere defense was ready for the play. We're just going to keep filling it out. It's the beginning of the season. We're trying to test these guys and see who's good where. Make sure they huddle up right. Communicate with each other. This is all the early going-ons, and this Edgemere team is skilled in their set as well, so we knew it would be a good challenge. So I'll continue to follow along. Making sure everyone has their feet set is important there. You see a false start. You can see Coach Harold picks up on it right away. These are things that we work on. That's what the scrimmages are for. They're just heightened practices. The Edgemere defense was once again ready for that play. Blocking apparently broke down, but the ball carrier is securing the ball. We talk about those things. We work on this stuff constantly. We know protection has been known to fail. Again, this is early going-ons in our 2014 season, before we even played our first regular season game. Good fake. As you can see, the handoff was executed well, deceived the Edgemere defense. And that's why you see number 47, in the end zone. Another well-designed play. Obviously, this early in the year, it looked good there. It was nice to see it against a live opponent. You don't get to see that stuff executed quite that way or looking that way against our own players in practice. The risk coaches, we wanted to check them out, see if we'd like that during the early part of the season. We kind of got away from it during the later part. They take too much time to look at their risk coaches, we deemed. Kids get frustrated. That's going to happen. We try to just make them understand it. Every play is not going to be a success. You guys work as a team, then you're usually going to come out on top. And the teams that work the best together as teams usually end up the victors overall. So the better your unit, the better your chances. We instill that in our guys here in Dundalk. We do it. We've been doing it. It's not anything new. It just comes with the territory. Again, the ball carrier is going to be frustrated here because of lack of blocking. Is what happened. The best backs, even the best backs, are not going to be successful running the ball with nobody blocking for them. You see Coach Sean there in the neon shirt, another great assist. He's been there since the beginning of the season. He's helped guide us along. Okay, the player there, number 10. I do know all these kids' names. Sometimes I may not remember them right away. It's a good thing that we have the numbers on the jerseys. So you'll hear me refer to them as names sometimes, maybe nicknames, or just their numbers, or that kid even sometimes. But I love these guys. I know them very well. They know me. And this is why we were able to get the job accomplished that we set out to do as early as what you're looking at here. Just formulating good formations. We focus also on our receivers' stances. Play there, not much success moving the ball there, and it was good to detect these things early. We needed to know what we were going to have to do. We had plans. You never know till you dress them up, get them out there on the field, in live action. Again, you see Coach Sean there coaching them up. That kind of collapse, it's a no-brainer for guys like us. We see it. It's obvious that there was a total collapse. Technique is poor, so that's why we focus so much on technique and so much more than aggressiveness. The back's going to have to do a lot of moves here for a minimal gain. This front line of the Edgemere Falcons is evidently pretty good, or at least standing up here early on. This is the beginning of the scrimmage. Again, we're filling each other out. If you notice, there hasn't been much personnel shifting or moving going on our side, on the Knights side. We're trying to work with what's in position now. And these guys that you're looking at here, however, all had spectacular seasons. I believe one of them, a couple of them, did not stay with the team, but also had success doing other things. There you see a pass attempt, and thus far, I think that might have been the first pass attempt, and it was also, poorly executed. With practice, this, however, gets better and has gotten better, that young man, Double O, Troy, had a great season as well, catching the ball. Constant reps, repetitions. Another short flare pass here. Again, not so pretty. I like to say sometimes, or not too much finesse, not executed properly. And again, you see Coach Sean having to explain to the young guy what he is seeing and what he's doing wrong, just to give him insight to help him with his already natural abilities. And that's ultimately what we focus so much on, is to get these guys to understand this is natural ability stuff. You can do this. It doesn't take a lot of thought. It should be a natural occurrence. And over time, our guys somehow seem to get it. Good handoff, good exchange, gain of yardage. Here you see the back is pretty excited, about his nice gain, but minimal. That's all we ask for: chunks of yards, 3, 4, 5, if at all possible, yards a clip, and we'll be happy with that. Good blocking, give us a chance, give your back a chance to gain some yards, to push forward, fall forward, keep fighting forward is what we preach, and generally seem to get it done. Good fake, direct snap, well read by the Edgemere defense, and our back again not very happy with himself or his execution. Careless with the ball. We tolerate very little of that here in Dundalk. Okay, and that pretty much ends that first session on the scrimmage with the Edgemere Falcons, and it was a good one. Stick around to see the rest.